Hey Bam here. I thought I would explain how to do a memories. I've got asked today how to do this and what is it exactly. So every once in a while when you do your maps, those will drop. I don't know at which tier of map they start dropping, but they will drop. And this one in particular is worth it. I would say all the Einar's memories are the best, but um, and I'll show you how to do it and how to profit from it. So for the essences, the tier of the map doesn't actually do anything different. So what I would suggest is that just remove your void stones if you have any. Um, second, I will remove the guild. Okay. Remove your void stone if you have any. If you don't even have any void stone, you didn't acquire it, it's even better. You don't have to bother about it. So for this league, I would apply it to beach. The reason why is that beach is really small, and then the pathing that it will give sometimes is good. So Strand is cool, Graveyard okay, Atoll is nice, and Promenade is okay too. So what we'll do is that we don't even have to chisel the map. We don't have to do anything. So here I have all the whatever. We just run to the essences. We try to keep count on how many we've killed, and then we moved on to the next map. Okay. So we talk to Einar, and then as I said, we don't have to do anything. Just activate it, and then in the description of the mods, it will say 5 monster in prison. Okay, so we'll count. We will make sure we capture every essences, so we count every time we do one, right? Oh, I forgot something. So this is actually good. So don't forget to use remnant of corruptions. So this is a big part of what you will be what we'll have to use, and I'll show you when to use them and when to skip. Okay. So since this is a memory, you will always have at least 4 essences. So imprisoned monster have 4 essences. Okay. So if we see any shrieking that's our purple, we use the remnant of corruption for sure. If not, you can skip it. If we have shrieking and screaming, you can use it because they can raise it here. I will use it here. Did nothing happen, but still. Okay, and then as I said, if it's low tier, it will go pretty fast, right? Unless your build is really, really, really squishy and doesn't do damage. And then again, the only thing that happened. But see, it doesn't look like much, but this is actually like 2, 3 chaos each, depending on what is it and what tier it is. So it goes pretty fast. Okay, so here we have Shrieking Essence of Dread. See, that's the purple one. Okay, we didn't get lucky. We could have hit a Corrupted Essence. And those corrupted instances go for a lot. I usually keep them to craft, but if you're only in there for profit, it's super useful. Then I guess I talked too much. This is the fourth one, I think. Yeah. And see, sometimes it will be corrupted already. So that if they're already corrupted, you cannot use your remnant of corruption on those. Okay. So and you don't even have to kill the boss. You just go next. They said we're doing low tier, so there's nothing like that can drop from the boss that will help us. And then we talk to Einar and do the next one. We'll just put Andy on for. As I said, you don't have to use anything. No chisel, no Hulk. Doesn't matter. Again, 5 essences. We didn't get lucky with the corruption, but that one I will not corrupt because there's nothing useful here. Did that one upgrades it? No. So we didn't get lucky, but even if we're not lucky, we'll still at least break even. So that one costs like 1.5 divine or something. But yeah, actually dropped for me earlier. Here we see Shrieking Essence of Misery. That's a purple one. Hopefully, no. Well, it can turn into Corptesis, but it didn't happen here. One thing you can do is just press Z twice. That way they replace. Uh, they're all like apart. It's easier to click. As I said, since there's such a low tier, like you can stay in whatever. I think it's a good way to make some currency if your build isn't strong enough to do some T16 or something like that. Yeah, but as I said, like we can kill a boss, but it doesn't matter, right? Just want to make sure like we hit corrupted essences just to be able to see what it does. Only one done. It's our second one. That's pretty bad. Well, I'll still use it. Ah. So when they have shrieking, they actually doubled. That one it didn't have any. I tried to change it to have one. So here's a purple one. Hopefully it goes. Yeah, see here a sense of delirium, and since we have at least one shrieking, it will be doubled. Get that? And then this is the big money. Those goes for 15 chaos or so, 16 chaos, yeah. So this is what you want to aim for, but at the same time, as I said, all the small essences still count, right? And you can get some defending essences too. This one we didn't get lucky, but as I said, if you have a build with a lot of DPS, it goes pretty fast because the mobs are since here like it's a T4 or T5 map, or yeah, like they're pretty easy to get, right? Even if you don't have the greatest build right now, you'll be able to do. We didn't get lucky on upgrading because, as I said, like you can upgrade the purple ones into corrupted essence, but the shrieking ones can upgrade to deafening. So okay, fuck this boss. It takes too long and okay. Next, and we actually get 5 of those maps, so I think I'll just drop. Sure, I have space. Just remember, you can always sell 3 to 1 to upgrade your essences, or you can, if you have the essence tab, you can do it into the essence tab. Actually, don't even want to kill the boss, doesn't matter. Pretty corrupted, sad, because this had 2 purple ones. It would have been a good target for the Remnant of Corruption, but sadly. Let's go, another one. Ah. think that was the fifth one, but I will just double check. Yeah. All right. And now, as I said, like different memories give you a different number of maps. This one has 5.
Greeting, you have seen the big. You cannot stop death.
You can skip this; it doesn't matter. Uh, Especially if you have a hard time with the data mirror, just skip it. Okay, hopefully it changes. Nope. But still, see the number of essences we're getting is pretty insane, right? I will count on this. So it's always 1. Okay, get 1. Here we got an instance of Hysteria. That's another one. Usually we get more than that, but as I said, like it's random, so just wanted to make sure there's not one I skipped. So we're at 2 now. We'll have to actually dump some of the essences. Careful. But as you can see, there's a lot of them, right? Some are pretty bad, but some are pretty good. Like having shrieking ones are a third of a defending. And as I said in previous video, when you sell in bulk, you actually make more currency. So if you do this a lot and you wait to stack up a lot of essences, you can actually get a premium on sales. Don't care about the boss, only care about this. Okay, so we didn't get lucky once, we didn't get any deafening essence, but still. I wouldn't suggest selling your memories and actually using them, and I will show you another reason why. Especially early on in the league. So, I guess I can the mirror now and see if we get anything, but I don't think it's like that tiers. But we still got a what do you call it? Ethereum. So another thing is that if you have oops, sorry, wrong. If you have some maps that you haven't done, so if you see around my maps there's a yellow circle, right? This means that the bonus objective has been done. If you have not, you can actually use the what do you call it? The memories to travel to something, right? So let's say, for example, if I don't have the if I don't have this map done, right? Malformation, we can use it here, and maybe it will hit it. Or maybe we don't have this one, and then we can just make sure we do what's it's required to get the bonus. So for tier 1 to 5, you only need it to be magic and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a good way you can use to actually complete your map. Instead of having to buy every single map you haven't finished. Yeah. And I also have a video on how to get your atlas done as fast as possible. You can check that out. I will link it into the video description. Well, that's about it for the memories. Take care, guys.